Hey everyone! You can get the Gravity Stone Peddler's Bell Bearing from the Bell Bearing Hunter that spawns at night near the isolated merchant's shack in Caelid. It's an insanely tough fight though, especially early on, so in this video I'm going to show you two cheeses to make it really easy. First, to make him spawn past time until nightfall. If the merchant is still sitting there, if you can see the merchant, then rest at the side of Grace one more time until the merchant's gone. So he's there now. Once the merchant's gone, there he is, he's gone. Just go out the back, jump on your horse and ride to the big tree at the back there. The boss will spawn as you ride past and the boss will follow you here. Dismount and crouch behind the tree out of the boss's line of sight. Now the boss will approach the tree and walk around the back of it looking for you. All you have to do is stay crouched and move around the tree to stay perfectly out of the boss's line of sight. The boss will stop at the back left at a point, pause, look for you, and then basically give up, turn around, and will start slowly making its way back to the spawn point the way it came to the tree. In a minute I'll follow it and do the first of the cheeses, but for now, no, the boss drops 50,000 runes, so I recommend having a gold pickled foulfoot handy to use. Don't use it yet. Wait until later on when the boss is just about to die and then use it. But yeah, have one handy because you'll get 65,000 instead of 50,000 runes when it dies. Okay, so the boss is back at its spawn point. Here I'm going to use Assassin's Approach incantation that masks my feet, the sound of my feet. If you don't have Assassin's Approach, you can crouch your way up to the back of the boss, but it's a little more dangerous doing that. And then once you're behind him, cast a Poison Cloud. He'll just stand there inside the poison cloud and eventually he'll get afflicted by poison. His health will start ticking down, there it goes, you can see. It's a pretty slow process, but yeah, all you have to do pretty much is stay here, wait until the poison ticking stops, and then go and reapply it. Now, the poison doesn't last long, so you'll have to reapply it a few times if you want to kill him this way. I'll leave a link in the description to where you can get the Poison Mist incantation if you don't have it. But yeah, it's still ticking down, so I'm just going to go up and put another round on just to show you, this is what you do, just back and forward reapplying it. It still hasn't stopped, it's about to, but yeah, I'll just keep it going there. Alright, you get the idea, keep doing that until he's dead. But like I said, this is a pretty slow way of going about it, so here's a second way to cheese him. Jump on Torrent and ride around to the side of the shack. If you double jump up to here, and then don't press forward on your stick, just double jump up from there, you can get onto the roof here, and this is where we'll cheese him from. So he'll come over. What you want to do is drop down onto this small area, and from here, use the Meteoric Ore Blade's Ash of War to cast Gravitas. Gravitas casts an AoE over the ground, so you'll constantly hit the boss even though you're above it. And it does small damage, but over time, it chips him down. You can also use the Ash of War Gravitas on other weapons too if you don't have the Meteoric Ore Blade. I'll leave a link in the description to where to get both, so you can choose for yourself which one to use. But either one works. From here, just face this wall so you don't fall off and keep using Gravitas over and over again until he's dead. Also, you don't have to use Gravitas. Any spell that has an area of effect that casts itself on the ground will do the job as well, so use whatever you have that does that. The only other thing you need to have is a few magic flasks up your sleeve. Anything from 4 to 7 will work depending on how much damage you're doing, so make sure you allocate everything to magic flasks before you start the fight. You won't need to worry about healing flasks because he can't hit you up here. Also, don't forget to pop your gold pickled foulfoot just before he dies. He grants 50,000 runes, but you'll get 65,000 if you do that. And that's it, 2 easy ways to cheese this boss. If you don't like cheeses, fair enough. The best way to beat this boss is with parrying. Basically equip a buckler because it has the best parry, take a patience pill, then practice parrying for, I don't know, probably 3 or 4 hours. After that, you can do this cheese. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.